Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena. So, as I mentioned in the last video, they took away Quick Draft Neon Dynasty, and I think Premium Draft was, or Premier Draft rather, was Dominaria during that time. And the new Quick Draft is Zendikar Rising, which is fine. I would be happy to get back to Zendikar. That was, I think, the first format that I learned well enough that I felt okay drafting it. I don't know. I think it's what I was playing the first time I started doing Magic videos. But I had also been thinking, we've been doing quite well in Neon Dynasty. Could be time to try a Premier again, so I think we're going to do that. Right? You only have to get 4 wins to come out ahead this time? No, 5 wins, right. 5 wins to come out ahead, and at 4 wins, you're still doing fine. 3 or fewer is, not even horrible, but if you're, 2, it's really bad. And I've mostly been doing better than that. So we'll see. I'm going to jump into a Premier Draft here. It's timed, so we're going to have to go a bit faster. I'm going to make sure I have the draft guide available, even though I mostly don't look at it. Okay, here we go. Let me make sure also that I have enough hard drive space so that I don't end up having to... Yeah, we won't run out of space while recording. Hello? Can we get started? I know... You have to wait for 8 people, and it seems like that should be a long time, but every previous time I've done a draft, it's just filled up like a shot. And I think this previous screen said, queue time's less than a minute, right? I don't know, I guess we'll be back with you when we get somewhere. Okay, we're here. Took more than a minute, but not more than 2 minutes, I think. One thing I'd like to try to do in this draft is pay more attention than usual to signals, because I think players are a little bit more three-dimensional than the bots are. And so the stuff they take or don't take makes a little more sense. Come on, usually people hit ready, right away. What even happens if someone doesn't hit ready? Does it go ahead without them? Probably, right? It wouldn't just kick them out and make you start again, would it? Start the timer? I don't know. Weird. The timer has stopped. Okay, so it does wait. Okay. It does not enter you in unless you hit ready, which means everyone else has to wait again. What a nuisance. Okay, well, as you can see, it's been almost 3 minutes now. There's only 1 seat left. Come on, you can do it, guys. No, it can't be the same guy. Okay, here we are. Ryu is pretty good, I think. White Trine's okay. Blossom Prancer is pretty great. I think Ryu's pretty good, right? Let me just double check that one. Ryu, yeah, it's rated pretty well. Okay, sure. I mean, it's just it's a decent creature. I don't like red-white that much, but well, red-white is just not very good, I guess, is the problem. I think I'm just gonna take the Blossom Prancer, actually. I like green a lot more than I like red-white, and it's a good creature. Someone else can have that. Containment Construct, maybe? Maybe Azusa's Many Journeys? I'll take the Containment Construct. It's, never bad. Azusa's fine. A lot of Imperial Recovery units going around, and Mobilizer Mech. Maybe if you were in white-blue, you'd be happy. Gosh, I don't like any of this. Virus Beetle. But, I don't know. I think Tales of Master Cicero is fine, and it's at least in a color that I already have. But maybe green is not the place to be. I think we shall see soon enough. There was a lot of black in that pack, but none of it was amazing. It's just not a very good pack overall. I can see how everyone's doing. This guy's got a lot of cards. Alright, you guys want to take like a little coffee break or something? Scrap 535. I kind of wish like picking early from a pack gave you more time to think about future packs. I don't think it does. I think you're timed like based on when you receive your pack. So you like might as well take your time, sort of. Except I don't know. If you take your time on a thought on a decision that you already know the right answer to, it's just like wasting everybody's time and doesn't help you much. But if there's anything to think about, like yes, think about it. Okay. Well. It sort of seems like blue is looking pretty good. Like, I can just take the Moonsnare Specialist. There's also the Ronin if we wanted red. I don't really know what to do with red-green. But there's, like, some playable black in the last pack, some blue here. The Jukai Preserver is okay, but I don't want to, like, super commit to green right now when it seems like there's a pretty good ninja package being passed around. Yeah. And we could take another ninja. Or take the Reckoner Raid. It's a pretty good card. Tanuki's also obviously good. Were there any good green cards in that last pack? I don't remember. I'm starting to wonder if I like... should just not be in green. I'm bad at this. There's a lot of good black going. Let's take the Reckoner Raid. Yeah, like a Reckoner Raid pick 5 kind of suggests there may be a good reason to be in black. And we've seen like some decent ninjas as well. Yeah, look, there's a Clawing Torment too. Huh. But there's also some totally playable green cards. Like we could take the Bamboo Grove Archer, the Preserver, or the Land. They're all like non-horrible. Song Shaper suggests maybe like the Artifacts deck is open as well, but I'm not gonna take a Clawing Torment. It's only good like specifically in ninjas, and I don't really know if I wanted to. I don't know. All the good ninja cards seem to be going by still, right? Let's be open to that possibility. Puzzle Maker? Scoured Barrens? I think Puzzle Maker, like, we still don't really know where we want to be, but this is a good ninja activator at least. The blue-black land is interesting. Grafted Growth is okay. Season of Renewal could be okay. I think I'll just take the blue-black land and... No, let's take a Grafted Growth. Like, obviously we don't necessarily want green, but if I want green, this will be a good card, and I might not want both blue and black. This pack kind of stinks. Oh, let's take a Shrine Steward, I guess. That's fine. A bunch of blue cards. Look at this. Moonsnare Prototype? I don't really like it very much. I think I'll just take a Crab. These black cards are both not great. Trespassers is kind of an okay ninja activator. I think just Return to Action is a little bit more flexible. Still haven't really found a lane, but it's actually quite interesting that this double black card has gone all the way around. I was thinking it might be good to take it the first time I saw it. Ooh, I will take a black-green land, though. So I still don't really know where I'm supposed to be. March by the Worldly Light is okay. What the heck is this? I think we just take the Modern Age, right? I'm not really able to start adding red. The Koi is also interesting, but I'm just like, look, there's 2 blue cards that benefit from Containment Construct, and the number of artifacts that I have is 3. Not very high. So the Koi is less exciting. You know, like, Bamboo Grove Archer is okay. Lethal Exploit is okay, but not really that exciting. I think we take the Modern Age. A Hacker? Okay. Yeah, good. Wow, this pack is great. For, like, every color. You know, white doesn't... Yeah, white green loves it. Everybody loves it. Huh. Another Hacker, I guess. Over, like, the Soaring City, which is good, but Hacker's great. Did I take the Clawing Torment? I did. The Long Reach of Night is okay, but I think just another Clawing Torment and really go in on the ninja stuff. I don't think we want an Energy Blade. I'll just take, like, a large ninja creature, have some top end. The Flyer? Seems better than anything else. The Kunai's not bad, but I'll take the Flyer. It looks like green is not really panning out. And I think... Well, actually... Shrine Steward might be okay, even if it all picks up his Clawing Torment, right? But I don't think we want these cards. Another Containment Construct. Gosh, there's so much here. Another Containment Construct is pretty exciting. Acquisition Octopus, it's so much work to make it work. Suit Up is like a good trick. Mugatai Ambusher is a good ninja. I think I should take the Suit Up though. I only have like the 1 discard effect right now. So the Containment Construct might get cut. And Suit Up is just really nice to let you bravely attack with ninjas, and then if they block, you still have recourse. More Hackers? More Clawing Torments? More Reckoner Raids? How come I only get to see this pack once? This is discrimination. I think I have to take a Hacker. I'm not sad about it or anything, I just wish I could take more of those cards. I still like have no artifacts, right? Especially if I'm cutting the construct, so... I'll just take another Return to Action. More stuff to let me bravely attack, rather than like taking a big heavy ninja. I don't know, I'll take the heavy ninja actually. Very happy to have another Reckoner raid. Okay, another Suit Up is fine. Futurist Operative, I don't think I've ever seen played. It clearly wants to be in the ninja deck, but it's just not good enough to be in it. I don't know. Another Jungle Hollow in case I want to splash a green card or 2. Don't really want Centipede that badly, probably. Here, you can have the artifact deck if you want it. Not playing the quad white, I'll tell you that. Nezumi Prowler is pretty good. It's the only good card here, so I guess I'll take it. I mean, we could take the Haven, it's not horrible. But in a mainly 2-color deck, I don't think we want it. And the green cards I have are not good to splash in this deck, so I will be a mainly 2-color deck. Modern Age is great. Anything else? The Kunai might be a better tempo play than the Modern Age, but we like flyers, and it gives me a little bit more excuse to run this construct if I want. Mukotai Ambusher is fine. Twisted Embrace, beautiful. I remember pack 1, pick 2. I took Master Seshiro because I already had green. I'm trying to remember what it was that was my second choice that I was like, oh, that's about as good, but we might as well take something green. I wonder if taking that might have turned out better. I mean, obviously, since I'm not running Master Seshiro, it would have been at least as good. But I don't remember if it was anything that this deck actually wants. Third Clawing Torment is kind of funny. I don't think I have anything else to do. Yeah, I mean, it's great in the Ninja deck. I'm probably not running the Shrine Steward, right? It's only picking up my 3 Clawing Torments. Maybe that's actually good enough. But I don't really want to spend 5 mana to like play a 3/2 and draw a card, probably. So I might cut this. On the other hand, I guess if you get to Ninja it, it's like good value because you can draw another Clawing Torment. Oh, it also picks up Twisted Embrace. That's true. All right. I mean, I think we take another Modern Age. I am not. Oh, we could take the Blue Shrine. It's a flyer, which helps activate the ninjas, but this is a flyer that's like also good. So it seems like a good choice. Don't really want any of this. Take the Kami. I mean, this is the deck for it, but I don't think I want it even so. Fourth Clawing Torment is a little questionable, but everything else here is obviously bad. Short Circuit's not horrible, I guess. Like, what about Fourth Clawing Torment? Virus Beetle is probably pretty good with ninjas. Mukotai Ambusher also totally fine, but being able to bounce a Virus Beetle is very powerful. I'm hate drafting this, just in case I run up into someone I wanted to have... Because this is actually against humans, right? Against bots, I would have said whatever, but... Here, it's like nothing I want in this pack. Might as well take something someone else might want in case I run into them. That actually might not be horrible, but it probably is. And there is, I think, 1 or 2 cards that I like sideboarded that oh yeah, it was the Mirror Shell Crab I could maybe put in. We have to do more cutting rather than more adding, but I want to make sure I remember the possibility of adding. So, what have we wound up with? I think that the Containment Construct is definitely worth keeping with 3 Modern Ages, even though we didn't get any... network terminals. The Nezumi Prowler is like, eh? I mean, Return to Action is kind of my least favorite of all the cards that I picked. I think it's like sort of good in this deck, but probably not that amazing. And I will run 17 lands. You tend to have a lot of resources with this deck, and you want to, like... Even if you have, like, cheap cards, you play them multiple times and so on. So... Maybe 2 Suit Ups is more than I need. Maybe 2 of these is more than I need. But it's just such a nice, like, kind of finisher, right? You attack them with something, they don't block, you hit them for 5 instead of 2 or whatever. Or one. Yeah, maybe just one of those is enough. And do I want, like... Oh, don't forget, there's the centipede, but I think I don't want that. Now, worth noting, you know, we did pick up 2 Jungle Hollows. It wouldn't be impossible to splash like Master Seshiro if we wanted, but I don't want. And Blossom Prancer would be A, hard to splash, and B, like, pretty horrible. What, we have 13 enchantments? Okay, maybe not horrible. But just not worth... Like, double green is way too hard. I could cut the Shrine Steward, I guess. Yeah. This is a kind of... The deck is trying to be a bit faster. We don't really want to spend 5 mana to draw a card and then play like a 1 mana card. Let's try this. Is 8 and 9 about right? How's my colors looking? God, I hate this new interface, by the way. Can't see a damn thing without scrolling all over the place. And it's like, oh, great, thanks. I mean, I guess the point of this is they're trying to get me to spend money, so they don't really care that it's non-functional. Really only 10 creatures, huh? I mean, there's the Reckoner raids in the modern ages, so that's like 5 more. Even though they're a bit slow. I don't know, I guess I'll keep it. Alright, let's dive in. Premier draft, here we go. It's Pakor or Pachore, Pacore. I forget. Double C is a hard sound in Italian, right? This is a pretty great hand, I think. We have to play out a hacker like without ninjutsuing it, but that's fine. I've got another hacker, and like there's Clawing Torment to make sure the first one gets in. If opponent doesn't have a 1-drop, we're in really good shape. Okay, that one... Actually, that one's not too bad because we can just kill it, right? Except, I guess, that I was kind of hoping to use Clawing Torment on the whatever they play on 2. Okay. Oh. Alright, they're letting me in. That's nice. They don't know that, but they're making it easier for me to get in, and it turns out that it is getting me in. Land? Okay, it's a little scary. I was kind of hoping the hackers would draw me land in time. Okay, this is a bit of a beatdown. I mean, I guess we attack. I don't really want this trait. I don't know. I don't think I do attack. I think I just play Virus Beetle and pass. Because if I ever draw a land, then I can like attack with Suit Up as a threat. But obviously having only 2 lands is pretty sad, and I'm in a lot of trouble. On the other hand, I do have Malicious Malfunction, which should be pretty good against red-white. So if they get too wide and deal with my hackers, I can maybe just blow everything up. Not my hackers, my creatures in general. Yeah, I think we're doing, like, maybe okay. Not insane, but we're, like, losing by a little, maybe. If I can hit a land, things will dramatically improve. Whoa. No blocks, I guess. They're just gonna let me ninja stuff, or what? They knew I had a ninja in my hand, so it's sort of questionable to do this. Okay, blow up that one. Fine. Yes, take action. Another ninja. Okay, the specialist is pretty expensive, I guess. I'm actually shocked they attacked with everything last turn. Like, if their only plan was to kill one of my two creatures, seems very questionable. Land? Still no fucking land. Okay. So this now doesn't even kill their 4/4. Or, well, even if I draw a land, it doesn't wipe their board. Repel the Vial again, okay. It's not like I went down to 15 lands or something. I don't deserve this. Yeah, they're gonna make the... I don't know. Okay, I think they probably should have equipped the 4/4, but I guess I'm pretty close to being, like, in a lot of trouble here, so maybe this is reasonable. Good, just what I was looking for, another non-land. Haha. I guess I attack with all here? Just to ninja anything? No. Okay, well, they have a lot of Repel the Vial. Alright, that's sad. We're, like, pretty much dead? I guess Suit Up to block a 4/4 might help someday. Well, now I can't... Yeah... You sure that's what you want to do? Oh, reconfigure is 2, so you could reconfigure it if you wanted. So, like, drawing a swamp is my main out. If I do draw a swamp, what do I want? I think I want to have already blocked this creature and kill everything else, right? Because then I'll have, like, another turn of... Okay, well, an island is something. If I'm drawing an island, I kind of wish I had behaved differently, but at least this creature can block the flyer and... Well, actually not for long. They probably could reconfigure this Ash. Okay, I'm at really not very much health. Life. Yeah, help yourself from my graveyard. I don't really need it. Obviously, I don't want you to have all this life. Yeah, I guess we're dead, right? The malfunction is no longer going to work. Okay, that also works. Good game. Really, really tough. Like, I think I kept a great 2-land hand, and just never drew any more lands. If I'd had 3 mana, I think I would have been, like, great. I would have been in great shape. What is this? You calling this a containment construct deck? I don't know, whatever. Like, what do I care? But let's call it a Clawing Torment deck. Hey! I was trying to change you to the deck art, not cut you. Let's call it a Clawing Torment deck, shall we? There you go. I'm sure opponents out there laughing like, look at that idiot. He ran 15 lands with ninjas. Doesn't he know that's not what you're supposed to do? Haha, joke's on him. I have 17 and I'm just unhappy. Real sweaty. I like that. That's Soren, right? That's the art you chose. This is fine. We got a mirror match against ninjas, it would seem. And also white. I don't know. Run this out. Just in case I end up hitting the Modern Age at some point. Yeah, makes sense. Oh boy. 4 colors already, huh? Well, that's Kamigawa for you. Okay, it's still just a 3-2 though. But it makes it less appealing for me to attack, because, I mean, I want the Scry, but I also need to block, right? So... I think we still do attack. Do I want to ninja this as well? Maybe. I guess we'll attack first and see. I could use Suit Up, but I'm not going to. Great. Maybe I am using it. Would it be cool to play this? It would be okay. I think this dog's not that big a deal. So basically, if I play this, then instead of having a 1/4 on the board, I've gained 3 life and dealt 2 damage. I think I don't do that. I do just play this, right? Oh, also, by playing it this way, I have an untapped creature. Okay. Right, if I had ninjutsu'd, like, this would be off the board and this would be tapped. That's obviously quite a bit weaker. Grafted Growth, yeah, makes sense in that deck. Go ahead. Do I, like, Suit Up for tempo? I think I do. Just for, like, damage and also to draw this? You want it as a combat trick, usually, but I think I'd like to draw something. They haven't played any red yet. No other creature, huh? They're piling up on the dog. That's great for me with Twisted Embrace. Ooh, Twin Shot Sniper is pretty good. I'm pretty unhappy about that. Another Suit Up, but I can't afford it. Well, I can, but not if I'm... Actually, I just attack, I guess, right? And then I Suit Up to kill this thing? Yeah. I don't need the Twisted Embrace yet. Great. They're gonna block, because, like, I would attack even if I didn't have Suit Up. We're not blocking here, obviously. There's no, like, good blocks, and I'm planning to kill that dog soon anyway? I don't know. I'm in a little bit of, like, life pressure, obviously. But so are they. Oh my gosh! It's the Kami War. Well, that's a problem. I guess we blow up the dog. Still. I mean, I could wait until this, but I can't wait that long, right? Oh, hang on. I can attack first, obviously. Yes. Well, if I hadn't played that last swamp, I might want this. I guess this spends my mana perfectly and helps make sure I get a good draw in the future. Sure. But I don't think I can afford to like wait for the Kami War to come out. I'm gonna be dead in a sec. Oh, it doesn't spend my mana perfectly. I thought I had one more mana than I do. This looks like the end. Tapped wrong. Should have left yourself able to spend only one mana on this. But nothing I can do here. This thing doesn't have haste, at least. Okay, Clawing Torment on the 0/4? To make them lose life faster? Letting them hit me for 2 is scary. I could have put another... Well... I don't know. What do you want to attack with, exactly? Oh, shoot. If they... okay, they're going to use the Kami War to crew this. Attack me. And bring the sniper back to hand. Ugh. Also... But I don't know, they might... They crewed that so that they would have a blocker here, I see. The dog, not the sniper. That's very strange. Were there rules about what they... Oh, mana value 2 or less, I see. Well, this card sucked anyway. But we only have to somehow get in 3 damage, which seems unlikely, obviously. Well... I get in 2, it turns out. So 1 away from killing them, sadly. And then I die. game. Ah! I don't know. Was there some turn when, like, I don't know. You can... So it's X... Okay, so let's give him the most expensive one. Here you go. You can have the sniper. This way, if you want, you can shoot me mid-combat. Alright, we're going to win some games, though. Friggin' 5-color Kami War decks. How dare you? I'm just playing like an ordinary peasant 2-color ninja deck. And this guy comes in with Grafts of Growth and a billion lands and says, alright, I'm going to kill you. I imagine that there's somewhere that I missed 1 damage in that game. That's what really hurts, but I don't know. I don't remember the details very clearly, so could be right, could be wrong. Jack Kubit? Wait, what is that? Yeah, that's a T. Okay. Alright. I mean, I wish I had a swamp, but this is fine. We have the Modern Age and some decent other stuff. Opponent probably has a network disruptor if they, like, paused and decided not to play anything. Suggest a ninja deck. Obviously. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Swamps are great. But I'm way behind. Wait, what the hell? Oh, come on. A little late on the construct, huh? This is not at all what you expect from a blue-black deck. What a weird card. I might discard the Containment Constructs. I only have 1 more Modern Age, basically, I think, to activate it. And it's just, like, not very good right now. And I want my mana, I think. And since I happen to draw a flyer, I will play it over playing what I planned to, which was Reckoner Raid plus Hacker. I'm expecting at any moment to see another color, like green or red, to explain why this card is in the deck. Is it just like anti-ninja tech or something to have a giant defender? Oh, really? Okay. Well, that has crew 3, so Clawing Torment's actually going to turn this off. I wasn't necessarily planning to play Clawing Torment this turn. The Reckoner Raid would be, you know, generally speaking, nicer. But making this so small it can't block and also can't crew their big vehicle is kind of fun. And modified is only auras you control. So if I put an aura on it, it won't be modified. Like, eventually they're going to play another creature and start hitting me with this, which is kind of scary. I don't have anything much I'm planning to do about that, I guess. If I top deck a swamp, I'm keeping it. But an island I'm going to dump. Malicious Malfunction should be pretty horrible, like, in this match. Yeah, get out of here. I think Clawing Torment is actually probably not the right idea right now. Because, like, actually, they just might not play a creature big enough to crew this. So a Clawing Torment might save me 6 life immediately. It probably is worth doing. And then I can still play out like a hacker. Even though it's kind of bad. I think it's better than, like, trying to set it for more ninjutsu. I need to play a bit faster than that. But we'll see. Maybe this draws me like a swamp, and then I don't have to make that decision. Because I could play like Clawing Torment and also an Inkrise Infiltrator, which would be better, for sure. Opponent has taken their time. Actually, they're out of time? It's a swamp. Okay, great. I guess they could play any creature and then tap both of them to crew the Sentinel. They don't have to have a single 3-power creature. But that would tap like their whole board to do 6 damage to me, which doesn't seem that great. Automated Artificer. Now, it's more likely they would do that to block. So I'm probably not attacking with my hacker here because it just gets jumped by, or it gets eaten by this guy. Okay. Ooh. That's interesting. Because now I can hacker and Shadow Walker if I want. I don't know if I want to bounce 2 creatures, though. I think I'd rather just, like, bounce the Infiltrator, because it's easier to get back into play than this is, and I don't really need the Modern Age. So bounce the Infiltrator with a hacker, and then play out Reckoner Raid and my Puzzle Maker. Fine. So I don't imagine they're going to crew this to block my 1/2. Because I threatened to pump it. Okay, they just don't want to let me ninja. That's fair enough. I can still play the Reckoner Raid if they do this. As long as I tap that way. This can't fly or block, so I don't know why that's relevant. Okay, they just used the bike to, like, save themselves some damage. Fair enough. And also stop me from ninjaing something, which could have been quite relevant. And would have been. I don't know what they're supposed to do. Okay, wow, another creature. Or not, yeah, well, That one's vigilant, that's a bit scarier. You could crew the Brute Suit and then use that to crew the Futurist Sentinel, maybe? I don't think that's good, but just a thought. So I still think it's right to attack with only flyers, and then ninja both of these, probably? Do I need to worry about how I pay mana for this? No, because I don't know what I might... Actually, I think I will leave a single black untapped, which means I have to play this ahead of time. Actually, do I even want to bounce the Modern Age? Like, having a 2/3 flyer is better. I don't know, drawing cards is pretty cool though, right? But, I mean, here's a turn where I don't have any flyers. So... I mean, I'm sort of hoping I draw Clawing Torment. That's why I left one black open. No dice. So, I don't know. Maybe I should have just, like, pumped my one flyer and kept the others, but I wanted to draw. Drawing is so good. I mean, I think we're clearly ahead this game. Something horrible could happen. And they are threatening, like, a lot of damage at any given time with these vehicles. But if they actually try to attack with them, they could be in some trouble? I don't know. I think if they don't attack, they're in even more trouble. I think they should be crewing up and trying to hit me for like 10. 4 is fine. I don't mind 4. 10 is when it starts to get interesting. Maybe they're saving... Maybe they need to keep the 6/6 back because otherwise my 5/5 can attack. Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay. You can hit me for 4 if you want. See you later, island. Yeah, island. And then I guess we just play the swamp to let us play 2 more flyers here. And I think this represents lethal next turn, probably, somehow. Like, I can pump this to 3 and do 2 damage with this, and all of this will get in at least 1 damage. They do have the lifelinker, I guess. I wonder if they attack with it just to get the life now? Or if they try to hold it back for when I attack. Oh, don't forget they're actually at 4, not 5. So we need even less material to win. That poor 2-3, huh? Can't attack, can't block. Okay, go ahead. I don't care. Hit me. There's nothing in this format that says, like, double the amount of damage you deal. I will block here. Well, will I? I don't care about their 3-3, right? 3-2? Like, what if they combat trick me? I don't want to allow that. Them being at 8 is no problem for me. Me being at 9 is no problem. Yeah, no blocks. I don't know. I guess maybe... What if they have, like, the thing that gives lifelink to another creature? Giving lifelink to this, in which case ninjaing here would be much better. Or blocking this to stop the ninja. Ooh. Doesn't work. That's not a creature. It's just a vehicle. Sorry, buddy. You copied this. You didn't copy the fact that temporarily it's a creature. Fun, though, to, like, put that out and then bring it back. Sure. This is lethal, right? 5, yeah, it's like super lethal. Okay, well, we won a game. And see, like, I still feel like if they had attacked me with that Futurist Sentinel like 1 turn earlier, something bad maybe could have happened to me. Because I had 9, which was plenty of margin, but if I'd had 6 less, I would have been like a lot more afraid. Fine, I have the Modern Age to help me draw a swamp. If I miss, it's all very sad. But if I don't miss, it's a pretty good hand. I sometimes envy the viewers who, like, know how long the who can see how much time is left in the video, and I'm like, I don't know, am I almost done recording, or is it going to be another hour and a half? You know, hopefully another hour and a half. But the deck has not performed super well so far. Last game we went up against somebody who played like a 3-mana do nothing but damage yourself every turn, and we still like did not win by a huge margin. Black and maybe red if we're to guess anything by this. Okay, I think I need to hang on to the island, because at least then I have a 3-mana play if I miss my black. I think I'm going to get rid of the Twisted Embrace. It's so far away from being useful. White. Okay, that also makes some sense. Good, we love drawing a swamp. I have enough land now, I'm discarding an island. And, it's just a puzzle maker here to block for sure. If I could play both of these, that might be better, but I can't because I only have 1 black. And playing any one of them is definitely worse than playing this. Okay, they do have red as well. Ooh, they have a Sokenzan. doesn't do anything special since they played it as a land, but they might not have. Okay, I'm happy to Clawing Torment that. Alright, I have more. I have something to do with the rest of my mana this time. That's nice. Feels a little bad to discard the only other blue card in my hand, which is the one thing I could play together with something black. Yeah, maybe I'm going to have to discard a black card here. And it doesn't seem like I'm really in a position to push with a lot of Clawing Torments. Like, one is good now, but I don't have ninjas, and so the other one might not do much. Yeah, let's go with that. I guess I could have attacked first and, like, seen what I'm scrying. Yeah, before playing the Modern Age even, so that I would know what I need to keep. Okay, that was a bad play. I could also hold this back to... No, there's my other swamp. But... Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Okay, so... I don't know about that discard. Clawing Torment is probably pretty good against this deck. But, like, so is Suit Up, and I don't know. Anyway, I could have held this back to block the 1/1s, but I think the 2/3 does a fine job as well, so I might as well get the damage and scry. Yeah, see if they didn't attack. I think we attack first, and attack with all? And then we play both of these guys. This game is close, I would say. Neither one of us seems to be crushing the other. But if I had to pick, I might give them the edge just because, like, I don't know, I'm scared. And they have a synthesizer, maybe? I don't have a good reason to give them the edge, I suppose. I have a better board than they do. They have more hand, but not a lot more. So, I'm not sure. Okay, the fact that they had to pass, like, I actually think I'm doing great all of a sudden. Really looking for a ninja card, by the way. Attack with all? No. I'm holding the beetle. Well, yeah, I can Suit Up the beetle if they... I don't think I want to, though. I want Suit Up for a real threat. This is just fine. Get 3 damage in. Oh yeah, plus, and this is only as a sorcery, right? Yeah, they can't do that now. Create... Exile target tapped creature, okay. So we're gonna exile my 2/3 or something, maybe?
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off.
Whoa, they passed to blockers. That's actually kind of a shock. Or they passed to damage. This is really bad for them, because if I have a ninja, I can bounce here in response. I'm like almost tempted to go digging for specifically a hacker, but there's only 3 in the deck, right? It's 1 in 8. I think it's too important to preserve this. I'm just gonna let this happen. But really bad play to wait till damage. And I don't think we want to torment one of these apprentices. They're not hurting me at all. And next turn, we'll see whether it would have worked out. to... Oh yeah, if they put a counter on something, it gets to move all of its counters. What are they looking at? You ever repel the vial or something? Why do you care about this? Mm-hmm.
I have got new moves to teach you.
So, like, I could suit up to kill that, but it just moves the... Oh, they're not even going to attack. Okay. It just moves the counters, which is not that great, I think. How are they going to try to keep the Wandering Emperor alive? Like, this is kind of the obvious thing to do, right? But what if they have some, like, trick that stops this from doing damage? Or, I don't know. I don't think that's very likely. We just attack like this. I guess I probably don't want to ninjutsu anything this turn, so I will leave the black untapped so I can Clawing Torment the 2/2. Yeah. Oh, you know, maybe I should have played the land first. Then I could have done both of those things. Okay, that was a mistake.
Years of training for this?
Actually, do I even care about that 2/2? Ah, what a blunder. I could have bounced this and played the ninja and drawn a card. Ugh. Maybe it's this thing I should put the counter on, actually. Or the Clawing Torment on. Because it kind of like... It would start attacking every turn and I just let it in. Fine. What about this one? Like... I don't know. The Vigilant guy, if I Clawing Torment it, could still... But it couldn't block, right? The one that I Clawing Torment is just going to be a 1/1 that can't block, regardless, right? The one I don't Clawing Torment is either a 2/2 Vigilant, which matters a little, or something that can add counters when it dies. I think I'd rather just get rid of this thing. Yeah, big mistake though. I should have played the land so that I could suit up and still Clawing Torment. Because I was thinking, like, if I hit a ninja on top, I might want to ninja it. But I didn't think through to, like... Yeah, actually, maybe should have still played the land. I have Modern Ages still in the deck. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, definitely should have played the land. Because I might draw enough cards with this ninja that, like, I need to spend a lot of mana. So, okay, I should have played the swamp, too. Actually, with the Virus Beetle, maybe I should have Clawing Tormented the Samurai, because then if they attack with everything, like... I don't know. They would still be leaving back this 1/1s. The Virus Beetle's never getting ninjutsu. That's not really a realistic thing to do. Okay, that's a lot. Still a close game, I think. I don't see much reason to attack with the Menace dude. He's probably my best blocker for their Song Shaper. And yes, ninjaing him would be nice, but I don't think that would happen. So we just attack with the flyers. Wow, there is another Modern Age. Look at that. Okay, fine. Why did I play that other swamp, by the way? I'm not totally clear on that. Oh my god, look at all the hackers. It's beautiful. I could play the Modern Age first, but I don't want to. I want to attack first. I could attack with this, but they would just block with a 1-1, and that doesn't seem very good to me. Wow. I mean, I don't want to play it right now because my board is pretty okay, but it does wipe their entire board. I have, like, hackers for days, buddy. I think I'd rather play this than play the Modern Age. I don't even necessarily have to play Malicious Malfunction. If I want to wipe their board, I can just attack with everything. Which, by the way, even if they play a big creature, these things still won't get to move counters because they'll exile instead of dying. Sunblade Samurai, okay. So they have what? 6 blockers? So if I attack with everything, they could block everything. They don't have to let anything in. Even though this is Menace. I'm not sure how good that would be. I'm just thinking like, hey, maybe it's time to turn on to like malfunction, but I don't think it is. Ooh, okay, maybe we do attack with everything now because Nezumi Prowler is a good ninjutsu target to kill their samurai. Let's go for it. A little late for that, I'm afraid. Well, if I played it this turn, it would go off once next turn, but I don't think that's like that great. They're actually going to let me ninjutsu still. That's kind of shocking. Okay, yeah, that's fine, I guess. So tap like this first to bounce this guy, giving this death touch and lifelink. And then swap again for the hacker to get the draw. I did let them move a counter somewhere, which is kind of bad. But that road captain got absolute insane value. And I'm still drawing a card, so that's nice. Oh, really? That one? I thought you might put it on the 2/2. Because that guy's just going to be doing, like, extra damage every turn. Who cares? This might actually save your life somehow. Okay, all tapped out, I see. I mean, not tapped out, but the opposite, where their hand is empty. Aren't you going to equip something? Yeah, the flyer, okay. No blocks, I think. And then just attack with all and suit up was lethal? Yeah. Their hand is empty. It doesn't matter what I do. As long as I don't discard suit up. Could even give this. No, I don't want to do that. That's crazy. I was like, oh, I can ninjutsu this now. No, very bad. Don't do that. Bad, bad, bad. Clawing Torment was going to kill them anyway, but... Okay, 2 wins. We just got to get 3 to not be, like, really ruined by playing Premier Draft. That's all I really want. But I would love to get, like, 12? If I could get 12 wins, that would be a dream come true. It's unlikely to happen since Arena... There's this bug where it kicks you out when you get to 7 wins, even though you're as good a player as I am. Ha 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 ha. Everyone please laugh politely at these silly jokes. Birds ate my face. I thought briefly that might said birds are my face, which is an interesting take. This is fine. I mean, I have a 1-mana play and can't do much after that until 4, which is pretty bad. Maybe it's not fine. But, like, anything with Reckoner Raid is an okay opening, right? That's what I think. This could be a huge throw. I don't know. But there's plenty of stuff I can draw that works pretty well. Just not lands. Even a land isn't that bad, because I can, like, play the Specialist. This is amazing. We love this. This is, like, top deck of the week, maybe? The Modern Age would be better or something, but, like, against this deck... I kind of think that I value having a blocker that can stop them attacking me, right? Clawing Torment on that is great. Right? I think so. Make it a 1/1, and then if they want to put the sling on it, like, I guess go ahead. I could have tormented the sling and then after that tormented this thing. Huh. I mean, this is more of a blue-black card, but it is an artifact. Fair enough. Oh. Aggression is happening. Okay, maybe I need to be a bit more conservative here. Huh. Well... I mean, I guess there's nothing to do but play it. And torment the sling, I guess? This is a good blocker for the Ronin. Okay, fine. No, I think I'd rather not attack, actually. I don't want to trade 1 damage for 1 damage, I feel like. Yeah, I do. Because if they attack back, it means they can't stop a ninjutsu next turn. Assuming I draw a land, fingers crossed, knock on wood. Cross your heart and hope to die, etc. I'll happily block with the Construct. They may think I have Modern Age and don't want to, but actually I'm fine with that. This Construct is like worst card in the deck. Hasn't done a single damn thing. What the hell is this? I could attack and bounce their 1/1? Assuming they don't block? That would be a way to cheat this out for only 3 mana? But it's not very good, right? Okay. I guess I can't do that? They have some trick? Rude. I could have just killed it. I didn't think I wanted to. Well, this sucks. Okay, fine. Yeah, I mean, Suit Up is a card. I shouldn't... I should have seen that that might be a way my play would not work out very well. This I obviously am not very happy about, but at least I can buy some time. If I could draw next turn like a Twisted Embrace and a Swamp, that would be ideal, but obviously impossible. Hacker doesn't do anything. I could attack into them bluffing like Suit Up or something. I don't think that's likely to work, and it really worsens my position if they don't believe me. I guess just nothing. I have to let this thing attack me once at least. Come on. Well, we're gonna lose again. Ugh, they're gonna play the Ronin again as well. Probably. Well, I don't know. Something. Yeah, big mistake attacking with my 1/2. I don't see how attacking is gonna help. I don't know. I guess it's sort of a case where you have to like hope for miracles, and therefore you should attack and hope they think it's wrong to block. Maybe. Oh, right. Only when he attacks alone. Sure. Well, I can get a hacker in, I guess. Don't see how that's gonna help. And I could even play this again to like ninjutsu or to bounce something of theirs, but there's nothing I can bounce that would leave them without lethal next turn, so we just have to draw a miracle. Wait a minute, hang on. I forgot I can do this after combat as well. I didn't put a stop in time, but that is something you can do. Alright, I guess game over. 2 wins. I don't know what I did wrong, like... Was the deck bad? I don't think it was bad. I think it had some of the classic Ninja hallmarks, good tools, and just like I kept having land problems more than I usually do. Despite including a totally healthy mana base and plenty of draw. I mean, okay, the Containment Construct ended up not being good, but with 3 Modern Ages, I feel like it should have been good. Shrug? I'm kind of upset about this one. Oh well. There you go. We get our 1/6 of our entry fee back. Is that right? Yeah. Boo. Okay. Well, anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.